So there we go. We have finished Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destruction power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce their deployed strategic warheads from 3,000 to 3,050 to each by 2007. However, as of 2003, there still exists more than 20,000 nuclear warheads in the world. I don't know if that's reduced any since then. Sorry for reading that fast, probably won't come out. Snake's name is not derived from his character actor. In fact, before the voice actor was ever decided, the name was already chosen, so a lot of people believe that Steve Blum, I wonder if that's the guy that... Yeah, I think that is him. Anyways, the name for Snake was chosen when the scenario was already written before the English actor was actually chosen. So yeah, a lot of people believe it was because David Hayter, that's where Snake got his name from. Current song playing is Best Is Yet to Come. It's a pretty good song. I'll let you listen to it for a bit. I believe it's native Inuit is the song, is the language of singing. I'm not positive. That item they found at the end was a bandana. If you didn't save Meryl, you get the stealth camo. And what the bandana does, it gives you infinite ammo. And the stealth camo allows you to go around being invisible. So, yeah, the original game, there's a small little difference between the original game and this one. There was a few extra cutscenes they made, a little more action cutscenes oriented. There's the ending theme, Best Is Yet to Come. And one of the biggest ones in gameplay was the health bar, and this is one of the reasons why I could never beat it on hard, was because you had a progressively growing health bar, much like the first two games did. And it was very, very tiny. At first you could only take a few hits, but I mean, the Genome Soldiers also could only see like 10 feet in front of them, and that was it. So it was easy, but it was hard at the same time. The other thing with, I don't know if this is the same for hard, but I know on extreme, I think for both of these games, is that on extreme, you don't get any rations aren't found anywhere. You have to get them by taking out enemies, by either stealth killing them through silence SOCOM, or by breaking their neck. In this one, I think you can make them drop it if you knock them out and pick them up and drop them. They'll drop items. Other than that, most of the things are about the same. other than visual problems, the gameplay is almost identical. You couldn't look in first-person view or hang over edges, obviously, so some things became a little easier. This game, a lot of it came from the demand for Metal Gear. A lot of Nintendo fans that didn't own a PS2 were kind of disappointed that Sons of Liberty came out on PS2. So a couple of months before they released Metal Gear Solid 3, they released this remake. This is why it wasn't done by Hideo Kojima, because he was working on Metal Gear Solid 3. So this was done by Nintendo's own team. So that's why there's slight differences. Although, as you can see, Hideo Kojima did actually take part in some of the development. So, Konami Corporation, sorry, Konami. Finding Konami. So, there. Well.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Little final word from Naomi.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out.
Shit, we forgot about him.
Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine. Yes, those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Foxdie should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
So that's why Ocelot killed.
Yes. Yes. Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all.
Wait a minute.
That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes. Yes, sir.
Who's he talking to?
No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one. Solidus.
Solidus? Who the hell's Solidus?
What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you.
I don't know which one he's talking about.
Mr. President.
Mr. President? The president was behind this the whole freaking time? Hyena. I always get friggin' hyena. If you heard that, that was my fire alarm. 57 enemies killed. Not too bad, actually. That's pretty low. Continue 4 times. Yeah. Save 17. Well, of course I'm going to save a lot because I can only do 15-minute videos. Alert 15 times. Probably about 7 of those were at the end. Rations used 12. Yeah. So not too bad. So, in the next couple of episodes, I will upload some special videos, extra videos and stuff like that. So folks, I'd like to thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.